Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ade, and if you are brand new then you are most definitely welcome, and if you're returning then thank you so much for coming back to watch another video here on my channel. So today I'm coming at you with another perfume review, and before we start on the perfume, don't forget to subscribe and join the family. You're always welcome. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you do not miss another video from me. Important. So, today I am going to be reviewing none other than the Ministry of Oud's Oud Satin. Now guys, let's take a look at this gorgeous bottle. Like, I honestly just think this bottle is so pretty. Like, it's so minimalistic, but it's so beautiful. Like, I love how like thick the glass is. Like, I mean, my only other thing would be that if the lid was a little bit heavier, but to be honest, I really love it. I think it's so pretty. It's so nicely done. Like, everything about it just looks really cute. Anyway, where did I get this fragrance from? It's actually one that I found on a website called Aroma Concepts, and this was after I'd watched Sensualize Barry. I think there's this guy called Barry. He also has a YouTube channel here on YouTube. Lol. So he had actually reviewed this fragrance, and I actually used his coupon code to get this fragrance. Now, I'm sure you're probably wondering, like, why did you pick this fragrance in the first place? But the same maker of Baccarat Rouge made another perfume called Oud Satin Mood, and those two, Baccarat Rouge and Oud Satin Moods, are two fragrances that I absolutely love. I love the smell of them. They're so gorgeous. But anyway, before I go on to that, basically the Oud Satin Mood was the inspiration behind me getting this. Okay, so yeah, it's basically what made me decide to give this a try. I'd watched Barry's one as well as a few other people who had reviewed this fragrance, and most of them actually really said that their wives really liked it. And in the comments below their reviews, a lot of the women said that when they tried it out they really liked it. So it kind of encouraged me that it wasn't necessarily a super masculine scent, because as much as, you know, I like to, you know, give you a little bit of Boss B once in a while with my unisex fragrances, sometimes, you know, I still do like to keep it a little bit, you know, feminine, sexy, you know, boss. So yeah, so knowing that it wasn't overly masculine kind of encouraged me to give it a try. So as usual, I'm going to give you the notes. Can't necessarily find the main accords at the moment, but I feel like it's a relatively newish kind of perfume, so I'm guessing like Fragrantica and all these places are gathering up the bits of information about it before they blast our screens, but it's all good. I've got the notes here from Aroma Concepts. So the base note includes violet and vanilla, the middle includes benzoin and Turkish rose, and the top includes agarwood and Bulgarian rose. So as you can kind of like tell, you've got the violet, you've got the rose, you've got the the agarwood. It is very floral, it is very oudy and woody, yeah. And obviously the fact that you've got that agarwood in the top note, like when you spray it, you'll basically smell the oud alongside the floral notes. And so right off the bat, when I smell this, reminds me of basically violets, and mostly violets dipped in sugar, and maybe obviously some roses in there, but somehow I really do smell the violet and I really love it. In regards to how close it is to Oud Satin Mood, I don't think it is that close. Oud Satin Mood is definitely a lot stronger, probably a little bit sweeter, but this is, you know, they could be in the same family. They could be like cousins. Like, they could be like cousins. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say that this smells exactly the same as the MFK one. However, I really love it. Like, again, so we're gonna start with the projection of this. This is definitely one with a lovely, like, feminine projection to it. And then the projection probably lasts maybe about like an hour to 2 hours tops. Like, I wouldn't say that it, you know, it stays like in your face for that long, but to be honest, it's like a floral scent, so I wouldn't really want a floral scent sort of like blaring out too much. Like, this has got like a medium projection in my opinion, and I really like it just so. And then the longevity of this is gorgeous. So this again is probably about 7 to 8 hours, and on your clothes, days, because everywhere that I've sprayed this, 2 or 3 days later I can still smell it. So this definitely has a good staying power on clothes. And obviously, if you've watched my how to layer fragrances and how to make your fragrances last longer video, you will find basically the ways in which I managed to keep fragrances and make them last for a really long time. And this doesn't really need that much prepping, but it really does have a great longevity to it. In my opinion, this perfume definitely leans a lot more feminine than it does masculine. However, you know, if you're a male and you like, you know, sort of like a florally kind of scent, then you can definitely try this out. But as a woman, if you love violets, if you love roses, if you like a sweet candied kind of smell of those combined, then that is definitely what you'll be getting in here. Again, if you don't like Oud, wouldn't really recommend it. But I love Oud. I love, like, I wouldn't say like I'm a huge floral gal, but I love sweet perfumes, and this gives me a good enough balance between the Oud, the sweetness, and the florals for me to carry on wearing it. So yeah, this is definitely like one of my favorites, and if you love a feminine scent, then I think you would absolutely love this. So yeah, that's basically my review on Oud Satin by Ministry of Oud. And again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Don't forget to join the family and hit that notification bell so that you do not miss another video from me. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.